Good morning, let's feed my pets. Today I want to start a new series that I'm going to call Homemade and Healthy, where we feed the pets using only things we made ourselves. Starting off strong with our homemade raw food, we used grass-fed local beef from SK Prime Pastures and the Hund mixes to ensure the recipes were balanced. If you want to see a more in-depth video of how we made the raw food itself, I will definitely post a video, so stay tuned. It should be coming fairly soon. Ollie's also getting homemade raw food, and in her recipe, instead of doing fully ground, I added in some chunked beef, which I don't think she's going to mind, but this way the ground beef stretches a little bit further for the cats. For hydration, I'm going to use our peach and pumpkin bone broth, which was actually super simple. We used an Instapot, so it only took about 4 hours, and of course, I'm going to post that process as well. After making bone broth, we had half the pumpkin left, so I ended up making some homemade pumpkin puree, which even we could use in baking recipes, and that video should already be up. Pumpkin doesn't really do much for cats, but some of them like the flavor. We've been going absolutely crazy with our freeze dryer, so a lot of our homemade snacks are actually freeze dried, which is super cool. I just threw on a couple of freeze dried raw chicken hearts that we made at home, and these are chicken gizzards, which, fun fact, were actually the first meat-like item we ever freeze dried. I realized at this point that I hadn't mixed anything together, so I kind of paused and gave everything a good mix before adding on the rest of the toppers. Chicken gizzards are on the tough side, even freeze dried, so I cut them into smaller pieces so it's easier on the cats. My absolute favorite thing to freeze dry is green-lipped mussels, because it's one of those pricey items that we tend to go through really fast, and now I can make them at home for way less, and we always only get the giant ones. My local seafood market also has blue mussels. I like to throw these in for the cats because they have different benefits than green-lipped mussels, and they're also the perfect size. Milkshake did indeed decide to claim one of the blue mussels for her taxes, and next up is some freeze-dried sushi-grade salmon. Did we need sushi-grade salmon for the pets? Probably not, but this way everybody can enjoy it because my favorite way is to eat salmon raw. Lastly, I thought I was grabbing freeze-dried chicken feet, but I ended up getting just another bag of chicken hearts. I'm not really sure how I made that mistake, but somehow it felt like chicken feet to me. Don't worry, I fixed it, but in my defense, Sharpie for some reason just doesn't stick to these bags, so even though I write everything down, nothing ends up staying labeled. Sadly, as of right now, I don't have anything cute to make the bowls like pretty and aesthetic, but I'm very happy with the amount I was able to do for our first homemade and healthy bowls. It's definitely safe to say that the pets are happy with them too, but let me know what you think we could add to the bowls in the future.